See, it's just barely, barely drizzle. Beautiful Dalat, Vietnam, where you are free to do whatever the hell you want to do as long as you're not breaking the law. Good place to be. Don't have to worry about gangbangers coming up and messing with you. Or
For duty and humanity.
duty and humanity, I am live for all you people out there. Everybody, I am live for you. I had like 30 people in the chat, and the chat stopped working for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe the Wi-Fi is scuffed or something. I'm using Wi-Fi. I don't have a SIM card. I don't need one. I mean, it's not that I'm too cheap. It's only like what, 12 bucks for the whole month. But why get one when who the hell is gonna call me here, and use my Vietnamese number? Who's gonna call me with a Vietnamese number? I keep in touch with everybody through Messenger and WhatsApp, right? Like my friend Hao, we met up for coffee in Saigon. I had two motorcycle hookers. Mars, what's up, Mars? I'm in Dalat, Vietnam. I had to restart the stream because nobody was typing in the chat. There was 30 people here, but nobody was typing. I think the Wi-Fi got scuffed. Look how beautiful it is here, Mars. Look, we're in the mountains. It was raining really hard. It just now stopped. Every afternoon, you get like 1 hour, maybe 2 hours of rain. So I mean, but other than that, the temperature right now is 24 degrees, 23 degrees Celsius. Yeah, beautiful. And guess how much I'm paying to stay here, Mars? Take a guess. To stay here with a rooftop. Look, I have a rooftop terrace here. Rooftop terrace. There's a garden down below. Okay, there's a sorry store over there. There's a sorry store over there. There's a coffee shop over there. I'm in the mountains, Mars. I'm in the mountains of Vietnam. I'm in Dalat, Vietnam. It's the same as Baguio in the Philippines. Except here, there's no water shortage and there's no brownouts. Okay. I get free Wi-Fi. I have a bunk room that I have all to myself. There's nobody else in the bunk room, and I'm only paying $3.10 a day to stay here. That's it, Mars. $3.10. Where the hell are you going to get that at, huh? In Makati, the same type of room would cost me 20 bucks a day. Yeah, it looks like Baguio, doesn't it? The temperature's the same. It's like I said, like 23, 22 right now because of the rain. It cooled off. The high today was 25. That's as hot as it got. It didn't. Now Ho Chi Minh, geez, it gets up to 35. Yeah, Steve, that's right. The only the only brown in is in my pants. That's right. Look, I'm so fresh and so clean. I got my Thailand shirt on, man. I had my Philadelphia Freedom. I had my Liberty Bell shirt on yesterday, man. I gave her when I checked in. I paid with the credit card. I gave her extra 200,000 dong. I gave her some dong so that she'd do my laundry once a week too. Only once a week, I tell her. Once a week is enough. She gave me 2 extra pillows because she didn't have a big pillow, so I got 2 extra pillows. Ooh. I have the dorm room all to myself. There's some females staying here, but they got a female dorm. They're all staying in a female dorm. But they still walk down the hallway in their drawers. I went this morning. I had coffee at it's like a bus stop coffee shop right here with my Kong guy. I had coffee. We were joking back and forth. She's the one that does the fancy TikTok dancing, but then she's got the proper. She looks like a proper lady on her Facebook thing. No problem. Most of the time, it's always females, Steve. One time that I've been here, the room was all guys. There was 3 other German guys in it. They're drinking. They were farting all night, man. I had to open up the window. They went out to drink beer. They came in. They were farting. But other than that, it's usually great here, man. I booked it up for 28 days, man. Then I'm going to Nha Trang, and then I don't have to sit inside a little tiny room like Big Kev because it's so hot outside. He posted in his community thing. I saw a post of him wearing a T-shirt saying it. He must have fell in love with Thailand. It's not hard to do to fall in love with Thailand, but It's cheaper here. Plus, it's not, you're not sweating your, like in Filipino, you would say, Palwis mabaho bulbul. You got sweaty, stinky balls staying in the hot, like in Manila and stuff, man. But here you don't have to worry about it. Look, I got a t-shirt on. I got my hoodie here. I don't want to burn it. I almost burned it. It's a brand new hoodie, man. Brand new. I brought with me. Brand new hoodie. The other one was so dirty, you could have washed it 10 times, it wouldn't have come clean. Had cigarette burns on the sleeves and shit. I need that hoodie so when I go out at night to the night market here. They have, oh, by the way, Mars, they have balut in the night market here, if you want balut. It's better than the Philippines balut, because they don't let it go so long. These American guys were eating it. They were eating balut. Oh, you want a pasalubag t-shirt like this? I have to order off of Amazon from United States, and I'm not in the United States, Mars. I can't pasalubag. I can give you a Z Hostel t-shirt I have from the Z Hostel in Makati. It's too small for me. It fits, but it's tight. I don't like tight clothes. Yeah, I know, but you can get it here. I'm just saying, at the night market here, they have balut. You can get balut. See, you think Philippines is the only place they have balut. No, they have it in Vietnam too. But they don't let it go like the long thing where it's actually a whole duck with the feathers and shit. You can see the duck in there, but no feathers. So what is that? 15 days, 16 days they let it go? No longer. But you can buy it. It's cheap. Send you this one? You want me to send you this t-shirt? This one here with Thailand on it? I got one that says Philippines on it too. And I got one that says Vietnam with the star on it too. And I have the American one. I spent $36 on that one from that YouTube channel, the Hodge Twins. It's got the Liberty Bell and it's got the American flag on the sleeve. I was wearing that yesterday. But yeah, any questions? Today I spent so far like what? I bought 2 packs of cigarettes right there. That's 90. Let's see. That's 70,000, and I had the 2 cups of coffee. That's another 40. So that's 110,000, and then I had 40,000 for the 2 sandwiches I got. So it's 150,000. That's what? $6. I spent $6 today so far. But then I ordered from the store. I ordered a case of these sodas and some Copico type coffee, which I don't drink too often, but whenever I would stay up late for sports, like I have to get up at midnight to watch football, right? I like to have like a nice hot cup of coffee, so I'll use the instant then. Other than that, I hate drinking instant coffee. I like real stuff. That's why I had 2 cups of Oxio over here this morning. Let's say this morning, it was 9 o'clock already by the time I got there. You give me my address, yeah, just put it in the messenger thing. Put your address there. Next time I order from Amazon, I'll order you a shirt. I haven't sent it to you. I'll get you XXL, right? I'll get you XXL, American size, XXL. Because I have Philippine size XXL and it's tight on me, This is extra large, is what I'm wearing here. I ordered from Amazon. I brought 10 kilos. Is what you can bring on Japanese Airlines. But when I fly from here to the Philippines, I got to get rid of 3 kilos someplace. I got to stick it in my pockets. I got to find a way to carry an extra 3 kilos. Jesus Christ is Lord. Yes, that's right. Bless you, my child. I'll do the Jesus thing here. Wait a minute. Bless you, my child. I hope you get everything you wish. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Yeah, everything you wish. Bless you. If you like and subscribe, double tap the screen. Don't be lazy, people. Double tap the screen. Just tap, tap. It gives me a like. Go tap, tap. If you're on a phone, tap, tap. It gives me a like. I am the Palubi Jesus, man. I am the Palubi Jesus. I'm here in disguise. I'm the Palubi Jesus. So you got to make the sign like this. You got to go like this. You don't do the peace sign like this. You go like this. Amen. Amen. That's right. And you don't have Paluis Mabaho Bolbo when you stay up in the mountains in Vietnam. In Ho Chi Minh, oh my God. I had sweat just dripping, man. It was so humid. It was like 107 with the humidity. The humidity was like 95%. You are not God. Right now is the time for repentance. Jesus Christ is coming back soon. When he comes back, the period of grace will be over before it's too late. I am my own God, question mark, question mark, question. God bless you. Yeah. Mabaho palwis, palwis, palwis. Magandang palwis. Sweaty good bulbul. And little tiny titi. I'm vagina titi. Lesbian. I'm lesbian Jesus. Yeah, this is the I'm the immigrant here. B&T. Yeah, I'm in Vietnam. B&T. I'm in the mountains. Check this out. It's like Baguio, but it's better because there's no brownouts and there's no water shortages. And if I want a hot shower, I can go right now and I can take a hot shower, right? And it's cheaper. Right now, I'm using this stuff called Rejoice. Rejoice, because I couldn't find the Pantene Pro V. I couldn't find it, and even in Ho Chi Minh, I couldn't find it. Here, there's some stuff they got, like a Life Boy. Remember the old Life Boy soap? They got that made. They still make it in Vietnam. It's got like shampoo, conditioner, body wash. It's like 3-in-1, everything. The lady down the street at the Sorry Sorry store down this way here, she sells the big bottle with the squirter. So I go in the shower, I put a stool in there, squirt the shit on the fucking washcloth, and it's easy, man. I always grab one. I'm an old man, so I don't like to stand there. I just sit down in the shower. That way I can play with the TT, Make sure the bubbles are clean. You got to make sure the bubbles are clean, man. $1.50. In Ho Chi Minh City, they were 220. Up here, they're 10,000 Vietnamese dong cheaper because you're in the big city. The big city is always more expensive, right? Believe it or not, this town was built by the French. This is their, 130th anniversary this year? 130, whatever, there's a big anniversary this year. But believe it or not, 200,000, 150, 200,000 people, and they have a big supermarket, they have the central market, they have it, and I don't tell everybody about the places I go because this Russian guy, Nicky Prostin, was here. He was living in a 5-bedroom house with some, like 4-bedroom house with like 3 communist Canadians. To be honest, Steve, I'm going to tell you, who recommended this place to me years ago when I first got on YouTube was Christopher. Remember Christopher, Steve? He used to go on the Brit from the Philippines channel. Him and Donnie, they used to go on there and say, "Oh, the Philippines sucks. It's all bullshit." Blah blah blah. That guy, he's the one talking, and it said crazy house here. And I said, "Man, I don't want to go where there's a fucking nut house, right?" It's not a nut house. He was Danish. You got to remember him, Steve. He used to go on all the shows and knock the Philippines because he was a business owner there. He used to deal with, and he used to tell everybody the truth, like service sucks. Yeah, see, Mars knows who he is. He's the one that told me it says crazy house here. And I thought it was a real fucking crazy house, but it's not. This billionaire Vietnamese woman built like a Picasso house. It cost you $80,000, so what is that, like $3.50 to visit there. And it looks like something out of Dr. Zeus, the house. It's a big, you can stay there if you want. You can actually stay in, they have rooms to rent. But that's what it's famous for the crazy house and the lot, right? It's like a fancy, where the hoo-hoos from Dr. Zeus would live in, right? It's crazy. But there's all kinds of shit to do here, man. You got Dantalo waterfalls where they have an alpine roller coaster that goes down to the bottom and takes you back up, man. You got the cable cars here, man. Who's been here a bunch of times is Lady Enchantress. She's been here. She knows how it is. This is like, if I had a place to retire, it would either be here or in San Cristobal, Comitan area of Mexico, southern part of Mexico, up in the mountains, because it's cool. It's not hot. In San Cristobal in the wintertime, though, man, it gets pretty fucking cold at night. It gets like in the 40s. Here, The coldest it gets is maybe like 58, in the wintertime at night. So you do need the blanket at night. Like right now, you can sleep without the blanket. You can sleep on top of the blankets, put a fan on, whatever. Yeah, Chris Topper. He used to be with a K though. Kristopper. Him and that Donnie Tondor that used to be the boss. They used to come on them chats. Yeah, he's the one that told me about this place. So I have to thank him for that. But he would always be knocking the Philippines like, you go there, the service is shit. He says, you go there, it's not really cheap. You got to deal with all kinds of bureaucracy and shit. And everybody goes, oh no, the Philippines is a great place to be, man. You don't have to worry about shit you got to pay every month. Fucking, it comes out to about 2,000 pesos. What? If you stay there the first time, they charge you for that freaking card, that ARC card or whatever. Cost you $250 the first time you stay over. That's why I only stay there for 30 days and leave. I don't want to pay them the extra money. I'd rather pay for the plane ticket to go to Thailand or come back here. Or go to Malaysia, right? Don't get me wrong. I have nothing against the Philippines. The Philippines is good. As long as you stay out of fucking Manila. Don't be in Manila, man. Manila is fucking crazy, man. Manila is like, you might as well be living in the United States as far as the prices go. You go to the convenient mart there and fucking sodas are like $1.50. Cigarettes are still like what, $3.50 a pack, whatever. Still cheap. The only thing that's cheaper in the Philippines is, and then you can't smoke walking down the street. Or the cop will come up to you. I can give you a ticket, 500 pesos. Here, you can smoke anywhere, man. You walk down the fucking street, man. And I don't throw my cigarette butts in the street either. Do they bother you about smoking or anything there? In that area? I've never been there. I know where you're talking about, though. I was to Batangas. I went to Batangas. I went to Coron. I went to Siargao. I want to go to Siquijor, but Lady E said that the power fucking is fucked up there right now. She said you'll be in a room, and all of a sudden the air conditioner's going to go off, and you're going to fucking sweat your balls off, So when I come back, I'm going straight. Let's see, December 17th, I'll be coming to the Philippines. I'll be flying on Cebu Pacific coming in, and I'm either going to stay in Makati for like a half a week and then go to Dumaguete, or I'm going to just fly connection straight to Dumaguete, and then I'll stay there because there's a cheap place I know there to stay. Go over to Siquijor, stay a couple days, come back, and then come back to Makati, and then I'll either come here or back to Thailand. I'll be here till at least Southeast Asia, till at least March 24th. That's when my travel insurance runs out. And you have to renew it from the United States. By then, I should be able to bank about at least $4,000 more. Yeah, Palawan is nice. I just went to Corona. The reason I went, I'll tell you what, BT and Betty, I went because there was these other backpackers that I knew from the place I was staying in Makati that were going there on like a tour thingy. I said, I'll fucking come with you, so I won't want them to go there. But then I left from there and I went to Siargao. And I stayed at, I didn't go to El Nido. I went to Siargao and I stayed at the Mad Monkey Hostel in Siargao. Then I went to Bulacan with this, she was like a, what do you call it, agent that helps you with like insurance agent, I guess. Her name was Pamela. And then I met this tomboy from Davao. Her name was Jane, like sweet Jane, do, sweet Jane. There was this guy from Libya, there was a black guy. He was talking about women. Oh, women have to be like this. They have to be, let the men control them. And she tore into his ass, man. Well, that's where Tim stays at, right? Tropical Tim stays in Palawan. Doesn't he? Tropical Tim's in Palawan. And they built a military base there too, I think. A new one. That's joint, U.S., Filipino. If I'm not mistaken, there's one in Palawan and 3 in Luzon. Because of the Chinese, ni hao ma. Yeah, Tropical Tim, good dude, man. He's been married to the same Filipina for years and years and years and years and years and years and years. See me, that's like, well, I go to the same coffee shop all the time anyway, but it's like going to the same coffee shop all the time, man. That's why we says, Philip, you have to get married. No, you don't have to get married. You don't have to get married. Yeah, yeah. Tim's a good. Yeah, you got Teal, but Tim, good people. Ray's an angel. Yeah, yeah. They were living in what was it? Tando. They were living in Tando, in the ghetto. But you got Daga in Manila. There's Daga everywhere, man. You got rats every fucking where, and the cats. It's like Tom and Jerry. The cats don't even fucking bother with them, man. See, in Chicago, the cats will gang up and eat the fucking rat, you know. In the Philippines, they get along like Tom and Jerry. That's why there's so many fucking rats. Anytime you go to a big city, in Ho Chi Minh, there's rats, man. Every time you go, in Chicago, there's fucking rats, man. Every time you go to a big city, you're gonna see the daga. When you come up here in a nice mountain area like this, you know, very rarely do you see daga. If you do, you see them in nature. I showed it when I did the live stream from downtown Ho Chi Minh when I was eating the avocado smoothie. I showed the rats were coming in and she goes up. The rats were coming in to pick up the scraps. Shit. But where are you gonna get shit like this for 50 cents, man? Well, I lived with a woman for 16 years, but she was the devil, you know? She was the fucking devil. So, only reason I stayed with her so long was because I had a kid with her. And I wanted to make sure I had a stepdaughter too, but I still have a stepdaughter. She treats me better than a daughter. I stay at her house, she cooks the fucking food and brings it to me on a plate. I'm the first one because she realizes if I didn't stick around, she'd have been raised by a drunk mother, right? That's the only reason I stuck around, because I knew that if I didn't stay there, my daughter wouldn't be raised right. I didn't stick around for love. Everybody goes, but I'm in love. Somebody double tap the screen, damn it. I got so many viewers out there, I only got 2 likes. Come on, double tap the screen. Yeah. I didn't leave though. I kicked her out. I did it the other way around. See, I was never married. I lived with her, right? So she didn't get shit. I owned a cab company too. And what I did is I told her, there's the fucking door. Don't let it hit you in the ass as you're leaving. And she went back to her mother. So I raised her daughter and my daughter for the last 2 years, you know, until they were 18. And then they went on their own. Now the Wiki Witch, the baby's mama, the daughter's getting bad influence from her now, you know. Gambling at the casino, all her money away. You know. I have her the house that I built. Yeah, you gave her the house that you built, yeah. See, if you don't get married, you don't have to do that shit, you know. But I need to get married, man, so I can leave them half my pension for the rest of their life. You know? Because they screwed me. I could have been drawing my pension 5 years earlier. They didn't tell me. So I want to screw them back. I want to screw them back and make them have to pay for maybe 15, 20 years more after I'm gone. And it's not like Social Security. They don't have to wait till they're 60 to start collecting it, you know. As long as they're married to me for a full year. It depends, Mars, whatever I feel like. I don't know if I'll get noodles again tonight or if I'll order some kind of like, I don't know, some kind of kebabs or something like that. You know, I might go down to the night market. Give me some Vietnamese pizza. Yeah, it all depends on how many kids they got, man. Oi, Monsieur Wish. Buong Wish is in the house. He's a double tap the screen, Wish. Double tap. Double tap the screen. I want more likes. Yeah, well, I just kicked her out, stayed there, and then when I was gone, I let the daughter take over the house, you know. Down. Thumbs down. Oi, Troy, oi. Ay, nako. I had only one daughter, and I raised a stepdaughter like my own. So I fed up for kebab. I always cook in Kuwait. Yes, I have a grandkid. I have two grandkids. If you count the stepdaughter, I have three grandkids. But I'm free. Hey, Lubs. Hey, Lubs. Hey, Lubs. What's up, Lubs? No, you can't be my goddaughter. I will marry you, and you can give me 3 times a week for 1 year, and then you can have half my pension. You have to work for it. Yeah, same here, BT. I wanted to make sure my daughter was raised right. That's the only reason I hung around. If not, I would have left right away. Because she was the fucking devil, man. Spending $100 a day gambling and then drinking shitloads of beer. Don't get me wrong, she was a beautiful woman then. Now she looks like one of those from the time machine. What do they call them people? From the time machine with the albino white hair and shit. The Moglas or something like that. Nah, she's gonna be like that if she keeps listening to her mom. They go gambling together. That's why I don't put her on anything. I got the grandson on everything. Oi, dude, you gambling? Not here. You can't gamble here, man. Unless you go to a tourist casino. Why would you do that? Because you know it's got to be rigged, right? So why would you do that? The last bet, though, I wanted to make, BYU, and I had the quarterback Retzlaff to score a touchdown and the running back score a touchdown for $10. Would have paid me almost $300. But from here, you can't online gamble. They block it, man. I checked the bet just to see if and it was letting me get in there, but it wouldn't let me place the bet. It'd go, pages that. But man, it hit, and I was so fucking mad. I was in Ho Chi Minh City when it happened. La Labs, Mars, I'm waiting for my 1K USD. It's more than that, Miss. You get half of what I get. You'd get half of what I'm getting right now. I get 1K more right now if I get married. You're not getting any of that. I get to keep that till I die. Then when I die, you get half of what I'm getting, right? That's how it works. You got to handicap it, man. You got to handicap the sports. You got to think, well, what do you think is going to? It's like predicting your stocks. You have to say, well, what do you think is going to happen? It's like speculating, right? Well, I said, this quarterback, he can run good, but he never does. But if they want to get the lead, and he has a chance, he'll run for a touchdown, right? So I said, I'm going to pick him to run for a touchdown because passing doesn't count. So I picked him to score a touchdown. Shit, that happened the second touchdown of the game, like within, they did an interception and he ran the fucking ball in. They already scored with the running back. I had the running back, James, to score and BYU to win. And they held on. They were winning like big time. Ended up only winning. Baylor came back and they made it. I think the final score was 34-28 or something like that. But BYU hung on. So you know what it is though? When you play them parlays, all three have to hit. If you want to make like big money, like for $10, I'd have got almost $300, right? If you pick just one team, you're pretty sure they're going to win. Just put the money down and pick just one team. You'll win. You'll get your money back that you bet, plus whatever there is, plus or minus, right? Yeah, that's one of the bets I bet the most on is baseball. That's what I win the money on. Like this year, Philadelphia Phillies made me a shit ton of money. There's another word for friend in Filipino. She only has to sip sipping 3 times a week because I'm lesbian, right? She only has to sip sipping. Keep me happy for 1 year. The Mets won, huh? Yeah, shopping and sip sipping. There you go. You can shopping and sip sipping, both. Because I'm a lesbian, so no more boom boom. No more boom boom. I don't want to boom boom. Too much work makes you sweat and everything. Oh, too much work. You only do that to make babies. Yeah, but the Phillies, they made me money this year. I can't do that. I can't do that, Wish. It's too hard. I'm not double jointed in the back, so I can't do that. I do 69. I do lesbian 69 with you. Okay. Lesbiano 69. Dila an terapia. They should. It's between them and the Dodgers, I would believe. The Dodgers are loaded, man. They got all kinds of pitching they brought in at the end of the year. And all their pitchers are starting to get healthy now. Ba ba buang. Yeah, lesbian buang. Starting to get darker now. See? Especially with the overcast skies. Look at there. Oh, is that beautiful? Look here. Let me show you right there. Look at that. See, you got the clouds and you got the bright spot in between there. We're in the mountains. I'm Marites, huh? I won't tell anybody if you don't. Wish, if you don't tell anybody, I won't tell anybody. Okay. When I come to Mindanao, when I go down to Siquijor and then I cross over the Cagayan de Oro, right, I won't tell anybody. I've come visit you. I look like Abu Sayyaf. Look, I trimmed it up. I don't look like Abu Sayyaf no more, right? Oh, you want me to christen you first? Okay, bless you, my child. I hope you get everything you wish, Miss Wish. You wish, Miss Wish. She's not got. She usually comes up and turns the lights on. Oh, here they come. They're coming on now. See? She usually comes up, turns the lights on, but because it was raining. Wish resides in. Oh, Chris S. What's up, dude? Double tap the screen, man. I only got 4 likes. Just double tap it, man. You guys are lazy, man. You bunch of lazy fuckers, man. Just tap, 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 tap. That's it, man. Chris, I am the commander. She's Commander Wish. Whatever she commands, you must do. She doesn't wish, she commands. Yeah. I'm a lesbian. I told her, Chris, she doesn't even have to boom boom. Just sipping 3 times a week, man. Just dilan my tilapia, right? That's all she has to do. 3 times a week. Not every day. 3 times a week is good for 1 year. Then after she poisons me, she get half of my pension. I keep the money now. The money is mine now. The extra 1,000. But then if I kick the bucket, she'll get half of what I'm getting now. She'll probably get, right now, it'd probably be about 1,300 USD. Yeah, share the pension, go shopping for shoes, right? Like Imelda Marcos. You have to check out Miss You'd Wish's shorts. And I don't mean her shorts, I mean her short videos. She does her My Haul videos where she goes to the ukay and buys stuff and she models it. Yeah, they have different diets. You know, you say, not bad, we get 650 each, Wishy, don't be greedy. Chris, you have a millionaire family. You have big fucking rich family in Australia, right? You're living in Australia. It's expensive in Australia, just like in the United States, man. Fuck, I'd go broke there with cigarettes. Cigarettes would cost me fucking, what, $1,000 a month in Australia? There's a Kiwi staying here right now. He's a fucking goofy bastard too, man. That's right, Wish. He's rich man. He's very, very. If I was a rich man. If I was a very rich man. So they say speak English. I need Hermes bag, LOL. Miss you, Wish. Buang, you want my Gcash? No. I do like Darren Dobson. Last comment gets 50 peso Gcash. That's not even a fucking dollar, man. Chris, you can have my ukay times 2. That's what she does. She goes shopping at the ukay and then she does My Haul short videos, you know. I need to get a light here so you can see me. See, I'm in the light. I'm in the light. I have bank account Buang. Yes, of course I do. But that goes to my grandson. The only thing you would get is be my pension. But you can't get remarried. You can't have over 155,000 USD in the bank. And you can't work. Or if you work, you have to get paid cash under the table. Because it's basically I'm married to you. The Army says since I married you, it's my responsibility to take care of you. So as long as you're alive, they're going to support you, right? There you go. If you're making tons of money, they don't need to support you, right? Yeah, 55. It was up as high as 58, 59, I think. Oh, Miss You'd Wish and Chris. I thought Chris already got married. Didn't you get married, Chris S? I thought you were already married to beautiful Filipina, no? Chris S, are you trying to commit bigotry here? Oh, you're Muslim. You can have three more wives if you can afford them, right? Ha ha, I don't have farm at Chris S. Only if I die there, only I get my land, right? They get your land, right? You got land? I saw your property. I gave you $10. I remember I gave you $10 super chat because you were showing me how it was like where you lived at. That's why I gave you the money. Because you were being real about it, right? Most people, they just talk and bullshit, you know. Chris is open for polygamy, right? He just converted, huh? When I get married again, when I find somebody that's going to be able to draw my pension for at least 30 more years, they got to be able to live at least 30 more years. You give me super chat. Did I give you super chat too? Wish maybe I gave you $1. I don't know. I don't give Allah Akbar wishy. Hey, Yummy Mango. I took a good dump today, Yummy Mango, and I got the hose. I got the ass blast. They got good pressure on the ass blaster here, man. You have to turn it down or else it'll hurt. I don't give money when people ask. That's right. I give when I want to give. That's how I do it. I know. He's already married to a beautiful Filipina, right? No, I want somebody that after I die is going to live at least another 30 more years so they can collect that money for like when I'm gone, you know? So I can fuck the American government, right? Yes, I'm getting enough fiber, Yummy Mango. I'm in Vietnam. What do you expect? It's all vegetables and stuff, right? All good stuff. Chris, I'm not asking you, Buang. You can send it secretly. Yeah, PayPal. Send it to her secretly through PayPal. Let me move over in the light since it stopped raining. I don't want to get my ass wet though. The chair's not wet, so I'm good. Now I can sit in the light a little better. You see half my face, right? My beautiful, ugly face, right? He wants video. My rent is only $150 a month for a 3-bedroom house. I like it out in the province here. Yeah, but what do you have around you? See, BT, I can just go right out the door here and go on a 59-cent motorcycle ride and go to the night market and to the ukai like Wish likes to do. Chris, don't post here. They will know they will know our secret. Wishy buang, buang wishy. Oh, you're gonna come to Vietnam next year? Make sure you come to Dalat. You won't like Ho Chi Minh City. It's like, I mean, I like it there. If you're gonna go to Ho Chi Minh City, to go to District 7. A lot of Korean people there. He wants secret video of you, Wish, he wants to see the tilapia. He wants tilapia and suso on the fucking video. Sana all. Yeah, he wants suso and tilapia on the video, man. If I go like this, it'll brighten it up. If I go like this here, see? I'm live. It says I'm live. It's 68 degrees right now. And that's not Celsius, that's Fahrenheit. So it's like what is that, Chris? What's 60, what is it? 68. You do me, I owe you one, right? I've got the desert titanium one. Huh? Come on, you people, double tap the damn screen, man. I did a part one and the chat went off, man. Well, you'll definitely like Vietnam, man. You got some pushy people in the big city, like taxi, 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 taxi. You get that stuff, shit, But if you know what you do, I took the bus to my hotel, man. I didn't even take the cab there. I sat around the Highlands Coffee, and the money I would have spent on a cab, I had me a nice big iced coffee, and I sat there and I chatted with some guys. They looked like they're Korean, and the younger guy said, "No, he's Japanese." Right? You like India? Ugh! I've never had any wishes to go to India, man. I just There's a lot of Indians come to Vietnam. Wow, show us tomorrow. I'm live 1 p.m. Peanuts time. Show you what? What do you want me to show you? Yeah, I just never had any. I've never had any like wishes to go to India. Yeah, every man repeats the story. He's 70. He's finally living his dream now. Well, you got a couple more years left in you. Then your wife's going to have to support a baby and she won't be able to because she's not 60. She won't be able to draw your pension. What are you going to leave her, man? Every man. What are you going to leave your wife, man? You left her a baby. How are you going to support the baby when you're gone, man? He can't afford it. He can't afford it, Miss Wish. He's on Social Security. Yeah, Chris, perfect. You said the exact thing that I wanted to say. If they bought my ticket, I wouldn't go. Here, let's do this. Let's do this here. I can always turn the camera around too, like this here. See the sky. It's getting dark out. They got lights up. Look at all the Christmas tree lights, the LED lights. Oh, I'm on a fancy rooftop. Lucky regarding his Potita Mars and Sorry store up north. Big Kev was supposed to come meet me here. I think he's addicted to fucking Thailand. He's gonna get busted for overstaying over. He might get caught for overstaying. Look at how guapo I am. My hair is nice and fresh, nice and clean. Ooh, my beard's trimmed up. I'm so guapo. Imagine if I was Dilan for tilapia, this would be tickle, 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 right? Yeah, there's a direct flight. There's a direct flight from here, BT. From Dalat, there's a direct flight from here to Korea, to Busan. Why does everybody use labs? I tell myself, Wish, that I'm very guapo. I am very, 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 very. What's the other word? Pogi. I'm very pogi. I'm a handsome man. Handsome man. The young girl at the coffee shop today, she says, "You ongza, but you handsome ongza," and he's old man. She's still waiting for her 1K USD. She keeps saying 1K. It would be more like 1K, 1.3K. Her cousin Hart Gaspar, she wants the 1.3K too. Yeah, I'm like Jesus. I look like Jesus, right? No, I don't want nobody sleeping with me, Chris. I don't want nobody sleeping with me. Just 3 times a week, I sit in the lounge chair. It's sipping 3 times a week, man. That's it. No sleeping. Separate beds. Cousin, Art Gaspar. Bless you. You must have heard me say your name, right? Double tap the screen. When I come to Philippines, we're gonna hook up for coffee, right? We're gonna go to Starbucks. Or whatever. Any coffee shop. Bo's Coffee, I don't care. We're going to go for coffee, for sure. Nothing more. Just talking coffee. That's it. We write out the contract. We'll fill out the contract. Wow, wrinkle legs, yummy. Hey, why you call her wrinkle legs? Sagi talong. Yeah, saggy bulbul, like me. I have to shave the bulbul so when I walk, I don't trip on the hair on the bottom of my bulbul. I have to shave to make sure I don't trip on the hair. Yeah, all she has to do is close her eyes and think that I'm Brad Pitt. You know, it's more like you don't even have to sipping. It's more like Dilan tilapia. It's so tiny. It's like Dilan. Oh, Dan Pastino. Dan Pastino. Where is Dan Pastino? Oh, you want your $100 salary from YouTube, huh? Google money, huh? Dan Bastino. ¿Cómo está? I know you're out there, right? Dan Bastino, ¿cómo está? Saggy talong is not good. I don't have saggy talong. I have tiny talong like this, like a clitoris, like a vagina. I am lesbian. Chris Buang asked me to scam Buang. You can't scam me, Wishy. How can you scam me? You can only be scammed if you let yourself be scammed, right, Chris? Tell her. You can only be scammed if you allow yourself to be scammed, right? I offered her 500 pesos a day to sleep on her sofa, and she didn't want it. So what the fuck can I do, man? Yeah, I have the micro TT. I'm a vagina. I have a vagina with a micro. It's like a big clitoris. I am too much guapo. Too much guapo. I am like a lesbian with a beard. The only thing is that my suso is not big. I have tiny suso too. I have the tiny suso, tiny TT. I am lesbian. I am a woman trapped in a man's body that only does women. Oh, no one gives you super chat? You have to make content where they want to, like that time you showed the area there and I gave you $10. That's because you were showing me how it was. You said I could pitch a tent out there on your property, right? Yes, exactly. Very salty. How do you know it's salty, Miss You Wish? Have you tasted it already? I told you, remove your mustache and beards. You look babaero in real. That's right, but I'm not babaero. I'm lesbian, Gaspar. I'm lesbian. I don't know more boom boom. Just Dilan tilapia. Yeah, she said salty, Chris. I seen that. See, that's a Freudian slip. How does she know it's salty, right? Maybe because Paluis Mabajo? It smells like wishy. It smells like cheese. It's like supot kupal. Because it's sweating. Yeah, when you're in Manila, it's sweating. Here, it's not sweating. Harry Talang. No, Harry. I shaved the bobo. I have to shave or else I trip on it when I'm walking. I have to shave. You have to shave the bobo or else you trip on the hair because I'm so old the hair go down past my feet. Yeah, it's your brother's property? Well, then I have to marry your brother then, right? They recognize same-sex marriage in the Philippines, right? I am the ghost banger. Remember, Chris? I am the ghost banger. I banged the ghost, remember? Supot. But I'm not supot, but I say that. I'm helmet head. Supot and kupal. You know what kupal is? That's the cheese. The head cheese on the supot. Kupal. My Filipino friend in the United States, she taught me that. Supot kupal. Mabaho supot kupal. CBGB, I'm in Dalat in the mountains. It's starting to be nighttime now, man. I was on earlier and the chat stopped working. I had to come back on. See, Chris knows what I'm talking about. Kupal. Supot kupal. She always teach me the bad words like madigas. What? Madigas? Mataming. Hard, sweet, and sticky, right? Malangkit. That's the naughty friend, right? Yeah, naughty friend. Okay, we got 10 more minutes. So double tap the screen, man. I only got 7 fucking likes. What the fuck? Only 7. Only 7 fucking likes. I had over 30 people. I only got 7 fucking likes. What the fuck is this shit? And I don't do this for money, man. Look, I look like a ghost, right? Yeah, I'm coming in. Zombie. I want to eat your brains. Kupal. You don't know what kupal is? That's the head cheese, Mars. When you have a dirty titi, you have kupal. You have the head cheese, man. Chris will tell you about it. Chris will tell you about it later. If you have dirty titi, you get the cheese buildup, head cheese. Kupal. Supot kupal. That's the cheese underneath the supot. That's why the people don't like supot. Yes, my Tagalog is still working perfectly. Oh, my talong. Yes, it's working. It's working properly. I just don't use because I don't want to make babies. I don't need to make babies. You're the first to give me a thumbs up. Okay, Mars, I will remember that. I give everybody a thumbs up when I come in. Hey, Kupal Janica! Yeah, name your kid. Hello, hey, Kupal, come here. Halika dito. Kupal, halika dito. Tara na. Tara na shopping at Ukay Ukay. Kupal Janica. Yeah, smells like an Indian name. Yeah, I heard they wipe their hand with this hand. They wipe their ass with this hand, and they eat with this hand. Right? How could you wipe your ass with your fucking hand, man? Ooh. No, that's why mabuti is good in Filipino, but then Hindi mabuti, get it? Hindi? Hindi mabuti, no good, right? In Vietnamese, it's kong tot, not good. Hindi mabuti, kong tot. Yeah. I mean, I have no, like you said, if somebody was to buy me a fucking plane ticket from here to fucking, I don't know, to fucking Kolkata or wherever, I would say, fuck you, I don't want it. You take the trip. The only Indian food that I like is when I get in the United States, I buy the samosa. You know what samosa is, Chris? The little pastry with chickpeas and shit in it. I have a daughter. I have a grandson. I have a legacy. I don't need to make another kid now. No, I don't have kupal. But she taught me the word, the Filipino, my friend, man. Her name is Joni. Joni. She went to the United States with $250. Now she's buying a house with her son. She sent 2 of her nephews through college in the Philippines. They're with the PMP. Just prepare the documents, Philip. Yeah, we'll go talk over coffee, and then we'll make out the documents, and then we'll get married. Then we'll go to the U.S. Embassy and we'll tell them we're married. So make sure my pension goes to Hart when I die, right? Make sure she gets half my money. But you let me keep my money now. You don't take my money now. I keep it, right? I want to look like I'm from a horror movie. Not a horror movie, but a horror movie. I am a zombie. I want to come eat your brains. I want to eat your brains. I want to dila an talapia. I don't know. Whoever's more cooperative, Chris. Shit, it might be Brian Ramos, the gay guy. Remember Brian Ramos? It depends on who lets me keep the $1,000 now and doesn't fuck with me. And then when I die, they get the money, right? Okay, Hart says, cousin will sleep with you, but me, I will be your personal maid. I just need sipping 3 times a week. That's it, 3 times a week. You have to do your job 3 times a week. I can cook, I can clean, I can take care of everything. I don't mind changing diapers. I love it. Yeah, well, that's good for you, Mr. Everyman. Anyone who will give me a pension, guys. The man is okay with you. Yeah, well, they have to deal on my tilapia, right? Deal on my tilapia. I'm a lesbian. They have to deal on my tilapia. They have to get me off. But my tilapia squirts. See, their tilapia doesn't squirt. Lady Enchantress! We dang ong lao! Zao! We dang ong lao! That's right, I'm in fucking Dalat. That's right. Check it out. Boom. In the mountains. In the mountains of Dalat. Oi, oi! I will, instead of looking at my ugly face, I will let you see the beautiful scenery and the motorcycles beeping the horns. You don't have to look at my ugly face. Ho is our hood. Really, you know what, Lady E? Today the high was 75. We got our 2-hour shower. That's why my first stream says he doesn't know how to get out of the rain because I'm sitting under an umbrella up here. So I have an umbrella on top of me here. And then the chat went dead, so I had to restart it. Every man, I'm going to answer your question because I said I'll answer all questions. You make a sugar tit. Do you know how to make a sugar tit, every man? You take a hanky and you put some sugar in the hanky and you tie it off and you stick it in the baby's mouth. It's called a sugar tit, right? And it'll keep it from crying. Chris S., why are you telling him whiskey? That's bad for the kid, man. I like the vacuum. He will be drained. No! My clitoris squirts. I have a squirting clitoris. Lady E, is the power still fucked up in Sikior? Because the 17th, I can either fly straight directly to Sibulan and then go across to Sikior, or I can stay in Makati for a week and then go. I'm only going to stay like 30 days again. I don't want to have to pay the Philippines any extra money. No, but I did try that once when I was a kid, Chris. It doesn't work. Did you ever try that when you were a kid, Chris? You were horny and you wanted some and you couldn't get any, so you got the vacuum cleaner out and tried it? No, you make a sugar tit, every man. I told you. Take some sugar or some honey and put it in a napkin or like a hanky. Tie it off and let the baby like a nipple. Use it like it's called a sugar tit. See, I'm giving you an honest answer. I'm not being crazy. I tried it. I tried it when I was a kid. It doesn't work, man. It hurts. I don't need a vacuum cleaner. I will have Miss Hart to take care of everything. Massage with the works. Massage with everything 3 times a week. At least I won't make you massage my feet. You know, that would be worse. Would you rather massage feet or massage titi? What would you rather massage? I don't know. I really don't know, Chris, if she's proficient. You think she's proficient? I know she knows how to clean the floor. Because I've seen her before sweeping on her live streams. And she's always on live when I'm sleeping or whatever, or when I'm getting ready to go to sleep, man. Well, she's a very honest woman, I can tell you that. I know that, Chris, that Hart is an honest woman. I won't say why I won't bust her out. I did it one time in the stream. I won't do it again. But she's a very honest woman. No, I will bust her out. I'll bust her out. When I was in Makati last time, Chris, I invited her to go to Starbucks to have coffee, just to have coffee and talk, and she turned me down because she was dating online with Andy Fraser. So that means she's an honest woman. She didn't want to go to coffee. I said, how the fuck's he gonna know if you go for coffee? Just to talk. Nothing else, just to talk. And she turned it down, man. Yes, Chris S. She turned down Starbucks because she's dating Andy Fraser as an LDR. You need me, Philip. You will regret if you see me and try my performance using the vacuum. I don't want the vacuum. Chris S. I would sip you at Starbucks for that coffee. No, it was being honest, Chris. Not joking, not being crazy. I invited her to go to coffee, and she turned me down because she was in LDR, man. That shows you how honest a woman she really is, man. So if she's actually dating the guy, she's not going to cheat on him, man. That's how honest she is, man. So if Andy, if you're out there listening, see, you have a good LDR there. She might be a little crazy too, like Wishy, but what can I say? Okay, everybody, it's been an hour. You can't see my face. I'm zombie. Zombie, man. I'm clean, though. I'm fresh and clean, man. I trimmed up everything, man. I trimmed up. Oh, my hair is very fresh, very fresh. Oh, nice and soft and fluffy. Yes, I am going to have fun up here. Ghost Banger, Tito Philip. That's right, Chris. Everybody out there, let me see. I got to do this in the light so you can see this right. Let me do this right. Let me slide around an old man over here. I will do this right. I will do this properly. Bless you from Palubi Jesus. Bless you all. Get out of the house. Don't stay inside. Go out and do something. Travel. Don't say I'm going next month, 6 months. Do it now. If I can do it, you can do it. Adios, everybody. Stay safe. Ingat, stay safe. Adios. You'll take a shower? Okay, before you come for coffee with me when I get there, take a shower. Bless you all. Everybody, good night. Adios. Chukwu one.